Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be playing through every single police station trial in order to eventually rank all the trials fairly. Because if you don't know already, on the core therapy, they finally brought back all the trials and MKs within like their own themes. So I can play them on psychosurgery and have all of the same variators for each and every single one of them. So that's what I'm going to do today. So, let's jump in. Also, I do have a drink review. As I'm doing quite a few trials, I thought I'd get one of the bottles. So I've got the pineapple Fanta. Might be Chinese, but Let's get him on out. Let's get him on. Am I safe? Bro, that was close. I knew the gas man was there and everything, man. Damn, what a start. Why did she just run off like that? But yeah. I mean, you might notice my bed's a little... it's kind of like, I don't know, gone bigger. But I've moved my walls around. I mean, I've moved my furniture around. Kyle, shut up. Can't talk. But I wish I got taught about humidity in like houses, in school. And I'm not talking about your basic level, like, oh, mold. It's either your mold or don't have mold. Oh, just open a window. No. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. I've questioned for years now why my room becomes like a sauna, like, as if my walls were made out of wet sponges just constantly seeping heat into my room. I always wondered why. So now I had like a proper dehumidifier, a humidity meter that tells me how much is in my walls. And that only tells me like the surface level. And it's bad. The recommended amount is like 50% or less for like dry walls. I was like double, triple that. So now I've got best of the best air fan, best of the best dehumidifier, just going ham on the walls. And the secret cost I've been experiencing is my nose being constantly running because of the dry air. So maybe, maybe my mic sounds better now because there's dry, I guess. Even though my air's always been fine. But yeah, some people might randomly now decide to say like, oh bro, that's just common knowledge. No one teaches me things. How can it be common knowledge? I just self-taught myself about the walls and everything. Because I want to make sure, when I get my walls plastered, that they last me for a long time. Like, I don't want no random bubbles on my walls or cracks from the plaster, nothing.
Come to spray for vermin.
Making sure it's, actually like good. Because yeah, I could get aircon to like combat it in a way, but like that's not defeating the main issue. You're still leaving the roots, Good boy, Coil. I think the generator will be like in the far end room, isn't it? Yep, it is. Okay, I'll just open it. Did that make noise or not? Yeah, I'm just going to be purging on the walls, trying to get all the humidity out of them. Hopefully, once I do, if I even do, because it does seem very sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's the slowest progress ever. Because we are talking about deep wall humidity, like deep in there, man. But yeah, man. Humidity sucks. Because right now, my room, like outside, it's 17 degrees, right? I even had my window open to like blow out the hot air. Let the cold air just rush in. But my room was like 32 degrees. 32 degrees. 32. That's bad. I mean, it depends. I mean, for some it might not be bad. They might love the heat, you know. But like, just 32 in your room with no aircon. Windows. I mean, the windows barely will work. I mean, with fan plus window, it does work. 30 minutes and it, you know, I dropped it down to 27 degrees. Yeah, I am taking mental notes of this trial, by the way. Because the tier list video, it will be separate to this video. You know? I just think that's the best approach. I get the recency of the trials on psychosurgery, and then I rate him immediately after, working for the main final video. Yeah, I might need to start taking some damage on purpose just so I can hydrate. Oh. Yeah. I am happy with my fan though, like, I mean, the tech that I have, the humidifier and the fan, they do look clean. Like, the fan looks like an AirPod, like, in a way. And it's got loads of features. It's got, like, natural wind that you can do, so it changes fan speed on its own. It's got its own free will when it comes to that. There's obviously night mode, so it decreases speed over time. It is pretty fast when it's on max, and then if it's on like 6, because the max is 12, it's pretty much silent. Like, I mean, I've got it on max right now, but it's not pointed towards me, so like, maybe you hear it, maybe you don't. Hopefully you don't hear it, but I'm not sacrificed. I don't, you know, I'm sacrificing the mic audio if it means my walls can get cleansed. Would have been really nice to know if school actually taught me stuff like this, though. Besides mold, mold is not an issue here. Just humidity drenched within the walls, man. Okay, are we on the right track? On the same page? Hopefully. I feel like most people assume humidity equals mold, which it can become. But I'm talking about the in-between stage. I don't think the previous homeowners that lived here didn't really take good care of the house. And I mean, I didn't know how to take care of the house, but now I know. Now I'm, you know, I'm locked in. I'm locked in with my room. Okay, I saw a poster behind me. Bro, I constantly want to be sneezing, with my nose just protecting me from the dry air. Coil, save me. These co-op doors, I'll probably give them some points because I actually really like the co-op doors on this. They actually make sense and are, you know, easily accessible and actually work as shortcuts. But now, I'm not going to really talk about the skill issue on my part where I struggle finding keys. That's not going to be within my ranking. Come on. I'm gonna just go straight for the last key. Once I find out what the key actually is. The secret room on the poster, okay. What are you doing right there? Whoa, what the hell? I just like sideways did that. Okay, alright. I key. Oh. Oh! Bro, I have not taken a full bar of damage yet. Sorry to disappoint anyone. Sorry to disappoint anyone. Oh, that was close. Really close. Come on. We're pretty much done with the trial now. That's if I get my stun back, so I should do my secret room. Because the final part of Kill the Snitch, I don't know, it started to be annoying for me. They're making me go crazy. Ah! I said nothing. I said nothing. What? Of all things to scream, I should be screaming at that. Yeah. I'm gonna just pop all the boosters now. It's that stamina booster because it can work as a adrenaline stick. Yeah, I may as well do that. Screw the small medicine bottle. Okay, I've not been using battery because, the battery booster, they refreshed it. Right, time to do the great push. I'll lead him this way. Kyle! Save me! Ever since I've heard that voice line, such a bad voice line. Kyle, save me! It's not bad, it's just... It's very annoying. Because it's stuck in my head now. Well, you actually get like an adrenaline boost with a stamina booster now. That's so huge. It just makes it even better to just hold on to it rather than use it immediately. Open. Oh, like, why am I playing Ring Around the Roses with all these enemies, man? Okay, you're dipping. Don't hear it. You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. Come on, then. Why is Baldy, like, ignore... Baldy could have easily came after me. Oh, that's not the same Baldy. That's the smooth Baldy. Oh wow, look at her. Of course she never like follows me fully, man. Well then, keep it moving. It's not keeping it moving.
God! You think hurting me with the that shit. Or God's gonna kill your gun, laugh.
Pushing it very slowly. No noisy. But this is so tedious. Full throttle. Just how I'm doing my room right now. 2 sips. Okay. We get to try out Fanta, pineapple Fanta. Bro, I need to hide in like a little darkness spot. I did have it in the fridge as well, like overnight. So, pineapple Fanta. Ooh. You know what? That's actually pretty good. It actually does taste like. Bro, I am realizing the pattern between my drink reviews. Wow, it actually tastes like the flavor it says it is. But now, on a serious note, it doesn't have like the tang of pineapple, if I remember correctly how pineapple tastes like. But it's got that like nice sweetness as aftertaste. So you get like the little fizzy flavor. So there's a little fizzy flavor that you get. Because it doesn't taste that fizzy right now. It should kind of mimic the tanginess of pineapple, and then it's just sweet finish. And my ears just started ringing. Why? There we go. Getting scammed out.
Nobody turns that beautiful thing.
2 balls. Two balls. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, guys. My room's probably 30% humidity after having the window open for a bit with the fan. Yeah, nah. This is nice. I might even argue that it might be nicer than Fanta Lemon. It just goes down smoother, and it has that just like pineapple taste, which is actually kind of nice.
Don't you hurt him?
50%. 50%. 50%. Ah! Yeah, 50% on my health bar. You know what? The 2 yellow. I'm actually don't mind getting hit now. I don't mind getting hit. I'll do the 2 tips soon. This is prime time. Yeah, I think for these, like, you know, videos where I'm doing all the trials for each location, I'm gonna just, like, try, like, the bottle drinks, you know? Oh, you're not gonna let me drink, are you? Gregory. Oh! Give me some time to sip.
No! Fucking no! He was mad.
He's actually coming after me. They're coming after me. Yeah. This is nice. Wow. They've nailed it. Whoa! Okay. That was kill the Snitch. I won't say anything until the tier list. A minus. Okay. On to the next MK. Wait, so I got an A minus in the trial, but it's an A plus in the menus. I'll take it. Cancel the autopsy. Bro, you know police station has like peak MKs. Yeah. I could decide between what word to choose. So I just, I froze. I feel like when you talk as much as I do, you just, yeah, I think stuttering is just expected, really. I don't know how other people do it so smoothly and flawlessly, like non-stop talk without any stutters. No way anyone can do that unless they've got years of practice on their belt, which I don't. Thank God I checked the TVs. Wow, I completely zoned out into the conversation. Stop it, Berserker. Diamond. Nice. And now, because I'm rocking Smash, which someone was trying to tell me that Smash is not the best amp in the game, which, I mean, okay. I respect your opinion, but me personally, poof. Like, there's gonna be a lot of locked doors everywhere. Just, I don't know. I see their point of view, though. I see it. Because, you know, there's a lot of trap doors. You can sometimes unlock the doors, like, from inside. And there's a lot of, like, goddamn just locked doors in general. And then there's co-op doors. I mean, not co-op doors. I mean, like, garage doors and whatnot. But, even after all that, I just... It's way too convenient running Smash for me. She was ignoring me until I fumbled. I fumbled the stealth. I kind of want to make the screamer scream. Why on earth are you checking that? Okay, you know what? It's a hiding spot. Understandable. Have a good day. Have a good day. I was gonna tweak out if she just was going there just for me. I don't want to miss out on this body. This body's got me messed up loads. And it actually was this body. I pressed the B button on accident. Well, B paddle. Yeah, let's get the final key and get out of here. Hopefully I find the posters though. I don't know why it said A minus on my evaluation card, but A plus on the thingy. Don't turn on me. Extra gas here. Not the man with the X-ray eyes. Not the man with the X-ray eyes. Anyone but him. This body could be tucked into one of these corners. You always gotta be careful. Wait, I never checked this one. Oh, there was no body here, so good thing I didn't even check. Bro, stop it. I need to wait for stamina. It's gonna be in the shooting range. Oh, Hammerhead just peeking through the window like that? Okay. Little creepy crawler. Man, the next season is soon, you know. Just around the corner. And hopefully by then my walls are actually dried up. Because like, yeah, I've already talked about it. But I've already got an idea for what I want my room to be like cooler wise. Layout wise. Oh, I can't wait. Gonna be broke here straight after. Pulling out my savings. To afford a plaster man, a painter. I was thinking about painting it myself, but I don't trust myself. I'm not a professional, so, you know, as long as I make the walls built for professionals, then maybe, you know, there's a high chance they don't fumble. That's my ideology right now. But yeah, I'm gonna be making sure that after my room's done that these two bad boys are always running, because never again do I want to worry about moisture. I know that might be a trigger word for some. Moisture. I should have put a trigger warning before I said those words. If I jump, I'll make noise, so. Let me tuck into the corner. What, bro? That's such a lonely little thing you've got going on there. Bye-bye, Coil. You know what? I want to brick someone. You didn't get stunned? You didn't get stunned. Well, those cancelled the autopsy. A+. It actually finally said it for me. Alright. Because it was a flawless. Nice. Sabotage the Lockdown, the classic grinding one. Me personally, I've moved over to release the prisoners for farming. I find that more enjoyable experience. It's a little more different and it's quicker. Well, I can see why people still like Sabo. But me personally, I've done this trial that many times. I'm sick of it, low-key. Ah! Oh, why just saw a nuclear gas bomb going off? Coil? You releasing your stomach? Your stomach juices? Well played, Bluriate. Well played. Well played. Maybe that was on purpose. Who will know? I'm a hide just so I don't get randomly jumped. Yeah, that's very nice. Very nice. I don't know how much else to say. Like, I mean, if you gave me that randomly, like as on a blind flavor test, I would have never said, "Oh, it's Fanta pineapple." I would have just said, "I could taste the pineapple, but could I tell you what drink it is?" No. What even makes Fanta Fanta? For it to be Fanta pineapple, unless it's just meant to be like its own product, but just under the Fanta brand, so then, you know, people are like, "Oh, I trust this brand," and then get it. I was trying to outsmart me, Baldy. I see you. Move, picture. Is that fully sealed off? It's not fully sealed off. Ow! Why? Oh, come on. That's fully sealed off? So there's nothing I can do right now. Oh, but poster and a bandage. Beautiful. That's a lot of gas. Oh no, you're gonna blow up the room, Pitcher! There's gas leaking! If it means Pitcher's, you know, out for the trial, then that's fine by me. If he explodes. Big one.
What those freaks?
Trying to stay stealthy. I've got my practice from FNAF, The Secret of the Mimic over on Sloppy, eh? I've got my practice. I'm a sneaky boy now. And we just follow Coil. He's not gonna immediately turn around unless he smells me, but I like to think it's hard to smell in dry air. Well, okay, I'm just... Now, that was just a random guess. I think you probably can smell more in a dry room because... you know, the smells can flow through the room faster or whatever. Yeah, let's go. Get the generator going and deep. And move on. I'm not gonna get hit again, am I? Oh! Now, I think Sabotage the Lockdown might be a hard one for me to rank because it's pretty short. I want to keep some bias out of it. I want it to be objectively ranked. Objectively ranked, you know. So hopefully maybe a lot of you will agree. But then again, at the end of the day, it will be my opinion. So it might not necessarily be objective. I'll probably have, you know, some emotion go into it. Making it not fully all around base accurate. And how is that an 8? How is that an 8? Eliminate the past. Now, I don't think this is in release order, trials-wise. I'm just going left to right on the actual trial menu list. Because I swear Release the Prisoners was before Eliminate the Past. Same with Teach the Police Officer. But, you know, just assuming they did whatever order they felt like doing. Which is fine. Got a bouncer. Escape threat level. Makes it sound a lot more dramatic than it actually is. Actually, it does get crazy, but... I stepped on the glass. Wrap it up now. 2 boxes. I spot the 3rd box. I am gonna do a quick, like, sweep through the rooms and everything. I'm not dealing with Coil. I know they do. Who else is coming in? Fine. I was gonna backtrack to get a box in. I guess I'll steal your bin for now. Oh my god. I like the look of Fanta bottles. And, you know, like how it goes a little skinny and then it's got just like a lot of dots everywhere, like for grip, I guess. It's a sleek looking bottle. Oh, I'm really trying to drag out the drink review here, like reviewing everything. Gotta do what you gotta do now. Poster. More medicine bottle. Wait, did I just do 2 sips with a pounder, did 1 bar damage and like a little bit only? Bro, in my defense, my boom arm for my microphone kind of covered the bottom of the screen slightly. That's my defense. My defense? Little poster, you don't even help anymore. Which I don't understand why. Why it's pointless to keep collecting posters after you've done them all. Is there like a possible box spawn back here? I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing nothing. Bro, what is the point of this hallway? Like a secret box around here somewhere. No. In the bathroom stalls. No. A random chair. No. Looking everything. Nothing? Like, hello? Like I said earlier, I'm not gonna... Skill issue won't be included within the trial rating. Me not being able to find all the boxes is a skill issue. Okay, 3 minutes. Do you think I could do it? Let me know right now if you think I can do it. There's still 3 minutes, so 5. At least on this trial, I'm always on the move. Well, I don't like this extra bit of pressure you're trying to apply to me. Especially when Henry just blitzes through the door. Yeah, I'm not getting every single box, am I? I'm about to go into section B again for Jaeger. Why is Greg still coming? Greg, what Greg means by saying help, he means, you know, put me out of my misery. Why am I disarming? I guess I need the points. I'm that desperate for points. Fair play. Fair play! Fair play! Fair play! Ah! Fair play! Fair play, Henry. Fair play. Fair play. Get this box in and see how many more we need. 3 boxes. Shooting range where the generator usually is. Now you guys know what I mean by where the generator usually is. Sabotage the lockdown. Juice me up.
30 seconds.
Nah, I'm not risking that. Come on. I know there's a box in here. No. Always nothing. Yep, you're right. Oh, I missed it. I didn't have the time. There would have been two boxes left. Yeah, that's unlucky. Difficulty 3. You can see if they've added more enemies or something. It's my last testing.
Difficulty 3.
Okay, let's go. Come on. At least this is open. Through there. I could have went through the bathroom section, to be fair. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Could have took this route. At least I baited Hammerhead out. So that's 3 enemies that we've seen so far. 4. There's another Hammerhead. 5. Five enemies in there. I don't know, there's gonna be Coil at the very end. The signature move. Kind of looks like Exit Rush though, which is nice. Nope, you're not hitting me. You're not hitting me, Coil. Whew. Okay. That was a minute that passed. Let's see my grade. Surely I didn't do that bad. Yeah, nice. A+. Only 1 damage. Okay. On to the next trial. I'm about to sneeze. Release the prisoners. I would say this is my favorite police station trial, but it's definitely has the potential of being the fastest completion rate. Which is why I like it. Now, with super secondary objectives, it's a pain in the ass. Like right now. Right now, I can just go complete a trial if I wanted to. But I'm going for the A+s because why not? So that's why I am looking everywhere while walking slowly and like weirdly because this is my concentration mode. But now it doesn't feel like an actual concentration mode. Bro, I'm just gonna insert a key and get Coil to go to the shuttle at this rate. I don't want you patrolling while I'm trying to grab posters, man. And also this opens up that side of the map and then this side of the map as well, so not a bad thing to press the button immediately. Unless you have Exit Rush. Then you don't want to press the button immediately. You're trying to go for day plus posters. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Coil to dip a little. I'm going to the left place. There's the elevator going off nearby. Really? Wow. That's character building right there. Having Jaeger come after me. Well, I only want posters. What crappy, literally, poster location. I'm not getting trapped in there. I thought I was gonna get pounced right there. Testing my boundaries. But where is he at? Now, yeah, this is where, you know, it can take you a while to actually get the A+ and as quickly as possible, whereas Sabotage the Lockdown kind of makes you go through the whole map, so... You know. Got him. I'm gonna go to the other side of the map. I am not seeing anything. Bait out of the swing. Noob. There could be one in the final area, you know. I don't trust it. I feel like I can just quickly find one on the corner. A random wall. Surely. Surely. Just one poster, please. Just one. I feel like I might have missed one already and you might be screaming at me. Oh my god. The layout changes up a little from like Kill the Snitch, for example. Nigga's slowly still following me. Finally. Was that so hard to give me? Okay. Liar. Let's go. I've got stun rig ready for the final enemies, so I can press the button in peace and then... I am trying to evacuate. I am. Come on then. You want me? No way, 2 doors like that made me lose coil so easily. That's got to be some good grade points. Surely. Even though I didn't take that much damage. If any. So, A+? Has to be. A+. Wow, 5 minutes though, yeah. I could have probably done that quicker if I didn't care for the posters. But yeah. On to the final police station trial for now. I'm assuming they won't add any more police station trials because they low-key hate coil. So, well, that's what everyone seems... That's what everyone seems to think. Okay. Teach the police officer. What a nice trial to end it on. But yeah, you know, all the trials are pretty solid. Well, now, what would I think is the weakest link? That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Diamond and Eye. Okay, I'm gonna just take my normal route. I've not changed it up ever. Which maybe I should change up my route for teach the police officer. Right now it's not getting me the results. It's all RNG based, pretty much. Yeah.
Do it.
Why are you idling here, Coil?
Fucking pig.
Did my reagent just call him Peak? How dare you, you know? How dare you choose my opinion for me, reagent? I know some people see Coil as Peak. I don't think he's there. Just because he was the first prime asset, in my eyes, does not make him immediately Peak status. Like, let's be real here, okay? I know Gooseberry's got you know, it's a little oversaturated. Seems like she's the favorite. But that does not mean, like, Oh, they're trying to push her to be the peak of Outlast trials. Like, you know, I'm just saying. Gooseberry lives up. One sip. I didn't even know you. I mean, I knew you could do that. Just swing at me and do 1 bar of damage, but like, why? Oh, Bunny was all the way up top, wasn't it? And there's nothing in this room, so let me take my sip because it's been a while. But hey, I'm like halfway through the bottle now. Bro, I forgot to actually drink there. Yeah, now that it's not that fizzy anymore, it tastes like pineapple juice. You know, like when you would bite into a pineapple and you just get all the liquid. Imagine that. Oh! Ooh. Oh! Oh! A dry room, everyone. Dry room. Dry room. I'm gonna check the moisture level of my walls, see if it's made any progress, but you only detect a few millimeters off the walls, so I'll only be getting like the surface level moisture when I think there's very deep moisture. Like that's my best shot in the dark, what's happening, like. It's all still new to me. But the moisture meter does not seem to be lying. Another. Two sips, yeah. Someone's coming. Someone's coming. I knew it. Probably came down from top floor. Don't tell me you have keys in here. I messed up. It was probably the room in the basement, man, that I didn't go into. The shooting range one. Oh my god. Need to sneeze. And sneeze and sneeze. Yep, it was this room. Bro. Okay, I know where the keys are. What the doors are for the keys. Need evidence. Oh my god. Need evidence room. And then the one up top. Near the pool table. I've got it now. Of course I get it on one of my last keys though, you know, this real. Let's move. Okay. Is it gonna be this room? I'm gonna say yeah. Okay. Was. I still have the final key on me, which I could just use for the memes, but. Damn, I'm trying to think on how I'm actually gonna tier him now, like, straight after this. That's gonna be tricky, you know. In case there was any confusions, I won't be doing like a tier list video just for the police station trials ranked. It'll be all of the trials ranked in one. So by the time I've got around to, you know, liquidate the union, hopefully by the time I get to it, there's MKs for it. Hopefully they don't add new MKs for police station or something. I don't know. There's a high chance they could do that. Well, I've got no health. I might not get the A+, you know. I headshot you. I should headshot with my stun rig as well. Okay, you baldy can catch a stun. Man, I should have spammed the brick on the floor to get some more XP. 400-second cooldown. Damn. Well, that was all the police station trials in the Outlast trials for now. Season 3 of 23rd of June. I only got an A. Nice. Nice. Well, if you enjoyed, I can't wait for my tier list. Leave a like, subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.